Now we're going to draw the signal of amplitude modulation. I first going to select several values, for example up to here. Select insert graphics line, for example this one. Click here and I'm going to fix all the signal. Right button, click here, select data, and change the value up to 1008. is the last file of the points. Okay, enter. That's fine. Now we have the signal, but it's not completed. I'm going to fix it. Right button, click, select data, and the series that corresponds to time, then edit 1008. Accept. Now that's fine. Okay, I'm going to put these numbers at the bottom of the graphics. Click here, and I'm going to the numbers here. Okay, here, the bottom. Okay, I'm going to fix the size of the graphics up to here. That's right. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to fix the title. BM of T. That's all. Now I'm going to design and select this kind of graphics. I'm going to change the color of the signal. For example, use this one and lower the points of the line. That's right. Okay, that's all. I'm going to verify if this graphics is right. For example, if I change the amplitude of modulating signal to 6, the graphics change too. Okay, enter. That's fine. Okay, now I'm going to reduce the signal. I set it here. Now I'm going to draw a signal that is BM of T versus BAM of T. It is called trapezius method. We have to select these two columns. Up to the last value. cursors up to superior part. Okay. Select lines, graphics, more line graphics, XY dispersion, and use this line. Select these graphics, accept. Right. Makes the graphics shorter. Okay, for example, up to here. BM of T versus BAM of T. Go to design, select this one, the number of point up to here, 1 point. That's fine. Okay. Now we have to calculate the power of the signal. Amplitude modulation has 3 components of frequencies. I'm going to begin with power of the carrier. Okay, it's equals to the amplitude of the carrier to the square divided by 2 times impedance, in this case 50 ohms. Point 36 watts. The power of the lower sideband equals to the power of the carrier by index square divided by 4. This is the same formula for the upper sideband. I'm going to copy Ctrl plus C. P upper side band equals, and copy same formula. Okay, enter. I'm going to put this to the left side, all these 3 to the right side, some color for all to here. For example, this one. I'm going to put the frequency of the carrier. The frequency of the carrier equals this one, 1000 Hertz. The frequency of the lower sideband is equals to the frequency of the carrier minus the frequency of the modulating signal. For the upper sideband, it is equals frequency of the carrier plus frequency of modulating signal. Enter. Center these three numbers. Here, frequency, center, enlarge the size of the font. Okay, that's all. Now I'm going to make a graphics on time domain using these values. Go to insert bars, these ones, fix the size, for example here, okay, okay, right button click here, select data, series, edit, select frequencies, okay, accept, okay, that's right. Change the title, amplitude spectrum. I'm going to add titles of axis. This one, frequency, this one, amplitude. Now change the design, this one, for example, I have to get this value bigger to reduce. Okay, up to here. Now change the color. That's right. And that's to change. No, that's fine. Well, I'm going to check if the program is fine. I'm going to change some values. For example, 2. Enter. Okay. Regulate the signal using, for example, 10 here. Enter. Okay, look at this change. I'm going to set to 2 kilohertz. It indicates the graphic is fine, the signal is fine, everything is fine. Let's resume to the value of, for example, 4. Enter. It changed to. Well, in order to write the equations for each signal, I'm going to make some movements of the graphics. Select the three graphics, drag a little bit more down, select these cells, drag them here, drag this here, okay, and select these cells, combine them, equals, quotation mark, B M of T space equals space quotation mark ampersand quotation mark excuse me, the value of amplitude or modulating signal ampersand quotation mark space cos parenthesis 2, and look, in order to put Greek symbols you have to open the map of characters. Look for symbol pi, it is here, select it, copy, and here in this window I have to paste, okay, space quotation mark ampersand the value of the frequency of modulated signal ampersand quotation mark space T close round parenthesis quotation mark and enter. That's right. Some color for this combined cell, this one. Enlarge the size of font, that's enough. The same for the other equation, combine. The color for the carrier, equals quotation mark BC of T quotation mark no, excuse me, space equals space quotation mark now ampersand the value of the amplitude of the carrier ampersand quotation mark cos and the same for the rest of the equation. Okay, the same for put to set this color, and the same as I did before. Okay, look, this value of the index is very large because it's long number of decimals. It's easy to set only 2 decimals. Only I'm going to the index is K5 here, get round, the cell K5. Wait, semicolon, 2 decimals, enter. That's fine, easy. Okay, now enlarge the size of the font, enough, bold fonts, that's right, and you can change the values. For example, okay, fine. Number of periods, for example, 4, 1, 2, 3, half and half, 5, 4, excuse me, 4, 1, 2, 3, half and half, 4, 1 period only, 2 periods, and so on. And that's all, my friends. Thank you.